the architect of virtue, Kant's blueprint for moral worthiness. In the grand edifice of moral philosophy, few cornerstones are as weighty as the ideas of Immanuel Kant. The 18th-century German philosopher, renowned for his rigorous and systematic approach to ethics, offers us a profound insight into the nature of morality. Morality is not the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. This potent statement, extracted from Kant's seminal work, Critique of Practical Reason, 1788, encapsulates a fundamental principle of his ethical framework. Let's unpack this philosophical gem to reveal its multifaceted brilliance. The Master Builder, Kant and Context. Immanuel Kant, writing during the Age of Enlightenment, sought to construct a rational basis for morality that didn't rely on religious doctrine or purely consequentialist thinking. This quote emerges from his attempt to reconcile the pursuit of happiness with the demands of moral duty. Blueprinting the moral edifice. Let's examine the key components of Kant's architectural plan for morality. 1. Morality as doctrine. Kant frames morality as a set of principles or teachings, suggesting a systematic approach to ethical behavior. 2. Happiness versus worthiness. The crux of the quote lies in the distinction between achieving happiness and deserving it. 3. Make ourselves. This phrase emphasizes personal responsibility and agency in moral development. 4. Worthy of happiness. Kant introduces the concept of moral desert, suggesting that happiness should be earned rather than merely pursued. Tone and emotion. The tone of the quote is authoritative and declarative. There's a sense of gravitas in Kant's words, reflecting the weight of the moral responsibility he's describing. While not emotionally charged, the statement carries an underlying current of aspiration and challenge. Broader themes and modern relevance. 1. Duty versus consequence. Kant's quote aligns with his broader deontological ethics, which prioritizes the inherent rightness of actions over their outcomes. 2. Self-improvement. The emphasis on making ourselves worthy speaks to the theme of personal growth and character development. 3. Eudaimonia. While Kant diverges from Aristotelian ethics, there's a connection here to the Greek concept of eudaimonia, living well rather than merely feeling good. 4. Social justice. The idea that worthiness precedes happiness has implications for how we think about fairness and desert in society. 5. Mental health. In an age of toxic positivity, Kant's perspective offers a more nuanced view of the relationship between virtue and well-being. The moral gymnasium. Imagine morality as a gymnasium for the soul. In this metaphorical space, Kant is not the cheerful fitness instructor promising quick results and easy happiness. Instead, he's the stern personal trainer, pointing not to the comfort of the sauna but to the challenging equipment that will truly transform us. In this moral gym, the treadmill doesn't take us to happiness, it makes us fit enough to embark on the real journey. The weights we lift aren't for show, but to build the strength of character that can bear the responsibilities of ethical living. Building in the modern world. In our contemporary context, Kant's words resonate with particular power. We live in an age where the pursuit of happiness is often equated with the accumulation of likes, the curation of perfect Instagram feeds, or the achievement of viral fame. Kant's philosophy challenges this shallow conception of fulfillment. Consider the rise of ethical consumerism. While choosing fair trade coffee or sustainable fashion might make us feel good, Kant would push us to ask deeper questions. Are we making these choices out of genuine moral conviction, or merely to enjoy the satisfaction of perceived virtue? Similarly, in the realm of social justice, Kant's ideas challenge us to move beyond performative allyship to a more profound commitment to fairness and equality. The goal is not to feel good about our wokeness but to genuinely embody the principles of justice. In conclusion, Kant's quote serves as both a mirror and a blueprint. It reflects to us the often misguided nature of our pursuit of happiness, while simultaneously offering a sketch of a more fulfilling path. It challenges us to be architects of our character, building not fleeting pleasure palaces but enduring structures of moral worth. As we navigate the complex ethical landscapes of the 21st century, from AI ethics to global climate responsibility, Kant's words remind us that the ultimate goal is not to feel good, but to be good. In making ourselves worthy of happiness, we might just find a deeper, more sustainable form of fulfillment, one built on the solid foundations of moral integrity.